JAS 39E Gripen. Modified planes are referred to So build on the success of the area system and the D model. This particular is much more effective, it's got more powerful engines, it can carry a greater weapons load and is longer range than the earlier models, but this is still quite an affordable fighter. We've exported the Gripen to Hungary, Czech Republic, Thailand, South Africa and Brazil. And we're still under license at the Embraer plant in Sao Paulo, due to the The E model is about 30% more powerful than the C model that preceded it. It's got about 30% more internal fuel, so it accelerates much more quickly at all altitudes. They've also beefed up the airframe somewhat, meaning the full 9G capability is available. But here, Mark, we're at the other end of the speed spectrum.
Totally the other end of the speed spectrum. Minimum speed here expected about 100 knots. Very high alpha, in excess of 25 degrees, but far more efficient in its jet canard configuration.
Air Force, since the first production samples were delivered to F-7 wing at Sortinos in late 2021, and the Brazilian Air Force Now, one of the aspects that's always been really important in SAAB's combat aircraft is airfield performance, because the Swedes, like the Finns, from whom we saw the FA-18C Hornet earlier, are among the airarms that practice operations from public roads. This being because they provide another opportunity for combat aircraft to get airborne in times of war if their main bases have been knocked out, and the Swedes train regularly for just that purpose, and other NATO airarms are now getting in on the act increasingly as well. So the Gripen has always enjoyed a very good short landing capability and very quick turnaround between missions, and we'll see the former demonstrated now. Yes, and the aircraft should be under control in terms of speed within the first 2,500 feet. This is all achieved without the use of a drogue chute or reverse thrust, just skewed carbon fibre brakes. So, in over the threshold to complete his display, SAAB test pilot Martin Donaldson with the Gripen E. Now, as Martin rolls out after a really exciting display, a quick update on what we're going to be seeing next. The RAF Red Arrows and flypast with the RAF Poseidon has unfortunately had to be cancelled due to that weather delay. So the Red Arrows will next be taking off, forming up, and then going into their display, after which we'll see a flypast from the Poseidon. So for those of you close enough today, you can see the marking on the fin of this Gripen E says AI powered, but it's not what you think it might be. This refers to the developmental elements of the aircraft, in particular the simulations of beyond visual range flighting, the BVR flighting. That is done in a synthetic environment and is conducted under machine learning in order to exploit the capabilities of the aircraft and its weapon system. There is still very much a pilot in this cockpit.
When you're still racing around doing the treadmill, Floyd, a couple of times I'd opened the door and shut it again, there was no way I would get back. But in that moment, shut it. Floyd just opened the door and said, can I get out? Why don't you come and think of it? That's me. It's like there's nothing attached past the store, and there was a mobile home outside the store, somebody exposed. And he came out of the shop and he just walked around the front.
So we've just been told that the Red Arrows are clear to take off and go straight into their display, lining up on the right hand side of the runway. Indeed, so for many of you I know, one of the great highlights of the Royal International Air Tattoo, and so it's my pleasure to hand over to Red 10 Squadron Leader Graham Muscat.
Good morning, sirs, moms, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I am Squadron Leader Graham Muscat, Red 10, the team supervisor with the Royal Air Force Aerobatic team, the Red Arrows. Sorry for the short delay, of course, we're looking for the best weather we can to put our display on for you. But the team now are lined up on the runway, getting ready for their takeoff. I'll let the team take off. I'll give you some radio commentary, some radio transmissions as the team take off before I come back to you and give you some more information about the display you're about to see.